What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Engage. We here. Listen, Melo to the Lakers. I'm here to see what they got to say about it, because this is breaking news. So I want to see how the news got broke that Melo is about to get a ring. That's crazy. All the talks about Melo not having a ring, it's going to be over soon. I'm riding this, baby. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I love Golden State. I love the Knicks. But they always going to be here. Melo, he got to get a ring. I was just saying this shit the other day. He got to get a ring. Like, get to the chip, something like he got to get a ring. Especially since CP3 had his little, shine and all that. And niggas is praising him as he deserved, but Melo deserved his he deserved his flowers too. So let's watch this. Let's see what they got to say about this.
I think the reason that producer Steve has asked me to start a little bit is that we have breaking news going on.
Where's the crank?
Adrian Wojnarowski reporting. Carmelo Anthony is on his way back to back to being reunited with his friend LeBron James, going to the LA Lakers. And we've been hearing about this for a while.
Yeah! Look at my boy Melo! They're about to get a ring.
Sports Illustrated wrote, talking about them sitting
Woo!
in a hallway at the hotel the night before the game and just becoming friends, basically. Two guys who were in similar situations in high school who could know what that pressure was like to have the eyes of the whole country on them when they were so young. They have been incredibly close ever since. We have been waiting for the time when Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James play basketball together in the NBA.
That's a fact. We got it, chat. We
We
got it, y'all.
What do you make of that, Bert?
Reunited and it feels so good. I tried to tell people yesterday, Rachel, when producer Steve was saying we had to leave out, I couldn't have a chance to redeem myself when Zach Lowe and Ramona and Matt Barnes was disagreeing with me about the big three of the Lakers and the big three of the Nets and who was going to have the better impact. And all of a sudden, guess what? Like them old people used to tell me, my grandmother, boy, don't you touch that stove, it's hot. And then all of a sudden...
Once Rose dropped that, is official. It's official. What I see is Hall of Fame forward Carmelo Anthony has officially signed a 1-year deal to win a championship. That's what I see. Like, let's make this clear. LeBron is not Harden. Harden is not LeBron. He is gonna have Russie. And Melo going crazy. I don't think y'all understand. Y'all. We understand LeBron ain't got the best basketball skill in the world. I agree with that. He ain't got no moves like that. Cool. But his IQ is one of a kind. I don't think y'all understand. That's on a whole different legendary status. One of a kind, bro. Niggas ain't smart like LeBron on that court. He know what he want. He know what he doing. Everybody saying, oh, he got rid of his young niggas to get... Oh, that's what you do when you know what you doing. You know, you gotta know what you doing. I'm not going out there to film. I'm not going out there to play around. That's how LeBron think, but it's not about Bron right now. Melo, it's time to get your ring, boy. Let's continue this video. Let's see what they talk about.
I had to learn on my own not to go touch the stove because I went and touched it anyway. All of a sudden, you got to go get the aloe vera plants because you got a burn mark on your hand because I told y'all so. Look, what Rob Pelinka did yesterday, All he did, Rachel, was set the temperature. He set the temperature. He set the temperature by going sign Trevor Ariza, Kent Bazemore, Wayne Ellington, and all of those guys. And now all of a sudden he had the cake ready to bake, and he put it in the oven by sealing the deal and go and get Carmelo Anthony. The mission is complete along with the Dwight Howard. Book it. The Lakers are on their track, back on track. Go ahead, Zach. Say what you got to say. Go ahead. Do what you do.
I think you lost Zach and
LeBron played with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Melo.
I don't know what all that was. Look, this is
The truth. The man was speaking the truth. Continue.
It's a great story, and if I recall correctly, Carmelo made the playoffs his rookie year, and LeBron did not. I believe LeBron went to one of his playoff games, and that's to go support him. So it's
One more thing, that this is coming here first. If Russie is not playing the way niggas need him to play, book it. Westbrook is getting traded for Damian Lillard. Lakers got a little bit of pieces to add something and do something in there. Russell Westbrook for Dame, that's the piece. That's the piece right there that can match everything. Portland ain't gonna say no. Who else they gonna get that's gonna at least match a little? You get what I'm saying? Keep that in mind.
beautiful story. And look, this is the kind of flyer the Lakers were going to have to take. They did not have any cap resources left to go. They're going to have to get guys that are chasing rings on the minimum. And Carmelo, to his credit, everyone said, all he wants to do is ISO and shoot twos. In Portland, he bought into a role as a spot-up shooter, shot the three well. That's the role he's going to have to play for the Lakers. But with all of these guys, whether it's Ellington, Bazemore, Ariza, Carmelo, with the exception of Ariza, I think the big question is going to be, when push comes to shove, when you're in the conference finals, when you're in the second round of the playoffs, whatever it is, can you stay on the floor defensively? Do the Lakers, who have made their bones, all the sexy stuff, whatever, they have made their bones on defense.
Yep.
Have they hurt their defense too much in all of this?
Shut up.
I think that's really
You don't even feel confident in what he's saying. He don't feel confident in what he's saying right now. He's just talking.
Question, Woj also reporting Malik Monk to the Lakers. What do you think now as you look at the whole roster and where it's going to sit?
That's a great flyer to the Lakers. I haven't seen that. I looked at my phone. Malik Monk has a nice bounce.
That's a shoot.
He can really shoot. He can play make in the second round. That's when they lost Caruso, they needed more guys in their prime. And Malik Monk is still in his prime. And I think
You ain't worried about Caruso being gone. Ain't nobody really worried about him. Not the we, but I ain't.
You see what I love the move.
No, I ain't worried about him.
Monk. I think he's a hell of an addition. But you see why Zach is still trying to find holes and talking about defensive prowess and the defensive identity. They still have Anthony Davis. They still have Dwight Howard. They still have LeBron James. Look, when you have a veteran group like this group is built for a 7-game series because you have a veteran group that's going to buckle down. They know what it takes. You have a lot of championship experience. Look, Zach, stop trying to find holes and find things that's wrong with the Lakers instead of just saying, listen, I know they have an old squad, but they have a lot of talent on this team. They have a lot of depth, and they have fixed these holes that you're trying to talk about.
Depth, I don't know, but talent, yes.
And look, you now have in one place, I just want to put this all out there, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, the list goes on
That's a show.
and on. But talk about Showtime, which I think is going to be pretty incredible right across the street here. I'm personally happy we have another Orioles fan here in LA, our friend Kyle.
Wow. NBA season is gonna be lit this year, man. It is gonna be lit, and I love it. Your boy M Gage, Young Brothers, YBE, baby.